because this whole din of the Pesach Sheni is totally crazy. Because really the whole time of the Korban Pesach, who rock b'shas yitzis mitzrayim, is only on, Yudalid Nisan. Sha'az dileg Hashem al hakei. That's when, in the year of the actual yitzis mitzrayim, that's when Hashem skipped over the date that the end of the Galus was supposed to be, and He redeemed them early. That's what we're celebrating. That's the Pesach. Va'az ikr zman Pesach. That's the time of bringing the Pesach. El Shem said Nikra Pesach, and that's the whole reason why it's called Pesach, because that's the day when Hashem skipped the normal time of the redemption and brought it early. Pesach means skip, and that's the day of the skipping. It's the 14th of Nisan. There's nothing happened on the 14th of Iyar. V'diluk shedilik alaketz ki heir alehem az ha'ara nifla'a l'kunas kerleah. That's when all the great things happen that we mentioned earlier in the Aval Misha Haya Tameh V'lo Karav Esa Pesach, but nevertheless, one who was Tameh and he didn't bring the Pesach offering, but Moado in its proper time, it doesn't make any sense. How can he bring another Pesach a month later? That's simply not the time. The Iyar, a month later, an Iyar, the days of Sphira, it's just Pesach has no shaykhs to that time, and yet Hashem made this tikkun that makes absolutely no sense in order to allow people to have this closeness to Him that they wanted, despite the bad things that it prevented them from having that goodness in the past. Through this din of Pesach Sheni, Hashem shows us the way of tshuva. That there's no way that you should ever give up hope. Because even though the main and the normal time for the rectification in the normal way of the Seder, the normal Seder of the Tikkun that a person's supposed to have is past. It's fulfilled, it's over. When we are tamei through our deeds, nevertheless, there's still hope. Even if it's not the time anymore. It doesn't matter. Hashem is going to create a new path for you. There's many amazing and hidden rectifications that we would never think of until Hashem reveals it to the tzaddik when we seek it out. That Hashem can use to rectify us. Said even now, and every single day today. And the Yayesh, as long as we don't give up. As long as we don't stop asking and davening, crying out to Hashem, to ask every time we miss. Why should I be worse than Hashem? To bring the sacrifice to Hashem, to get close to Hashem, as we explained. So I don't know. So it just seems like that was. I wanted to try to find something on Pesach Sheni from Rebbe Nosson, because it's Pesach Sheni, and I don't know who teaches us more about second chances and not giving up hope than Rebbe Nosson. So Mr. Hashem, may we all find our second chances as many times as we need it.